Hey, Dr. Jada here, double board certified physician and weight loss specialist. Wanted to share a couple of points with you about a recent article released by NBC on August 2nd, indicating that nearly half of online pharmacies that are distributing GLP-1, in other words, semaglutide, Ozempic, Wegovy's of the world, are actually illegitimate and potentially even harmful. So I want to speak to that and give you 3 or 4 points that I took away from the article. One is the undeniable need for weight loss interventions in this country and abroad. Obesity or excess weight is one of the number one causes, preventable causes that is, of morbidity. That means health problems, health conditions. We know the common ones: diabetes, high blood pressure, strokes, heart attacks, even asthma, reflux, and even cancers. So we know that there is a significant issue with obesity in this country and globally. The other thing is that there is a need for medical intervention, that this is not just a condition of will, but there are significant physiologic and metabolic things that really drive this condition forward. And so there are needs for many, many people who have tried all the things to need medical intervention. The third thing is that there's scarcity, though. There's scarcity of one of the most popular and potentially game-changing medications of this century, perhaps. And so to not have access to that for many people can be frustrating. So we have a problem here. We have a problem of access, and that's not anything that's new, but we have a problem that is now creating a problem. And so the other point is the inappropriate and illegal use in many cases of online companies that are potentially even scamming people, so that you're either not getting medications or not getting the medications that you thought you would be receiving by going through online companies. So the next issue is that these are even things that are being done without a prescription. And what that means is it's without a prescription is often without appropriate medical supervision. I want to spend some time on this because supervision or somebody writing a prescription is one thing, but appropriate, that means there is a level of competence, there's a level of understanding, there's a level of experience, there's a level of exposure, there's a level of training, education, knowledge, and in many cases, not even add in wisdom about how to appropriately prescribe, and key point is to monitor the use of these medications in people. I want to emphasize and remind each of you that this is a medicine that is going into your body. So this is not like a pair of earrings that you can switch it up if you don't like it. This is medication that's going into your body. So it's really, really important to have the appropriate professionals that are helping you throughout this process, because the next point I want to make is there is the potential to do harm, unintentionally maybe, and just unknowingly maybe. So be very mindful of how you are sourcing, and not only that you are sourcing medication, but what else goes with that. One of the things that was pointed out in this article is that some people are even now having overdoses of the medication inappropriately or untrained in how to appropriately dispense it, especially if it's not in pen form. So that's something to focus on.